Today is August 5th, 2015. Very important day because Milwaukee Professionals Association, LLC, provides a kickoff for the marathon of the City of Milwaukee versus the proposed NBA mega greed deal for the Milwaukee Bucks. It is also the day before the 50th anniversary of the Voting Rights Act. 2 points that will work together regarding a miscarriage of justice. Today's kickoff highlights a misjudgment, misunderstanding, misstep, rolling over, not conducting due diligence, not consulting with the constituency before rolling out, giving away their assets. Background: June 4th, 2015. 3 charter officers for the state of Wisconsin came together in a press release along with state representatives on the GOP side to launch a deal that is not supported by the citizenry. What is the deal? It's cheaper to keep them. Them refers to the Milwaukee Bucks as a result of a private deal between millionaire owner Herco, billionaire owners Wes Edens, Mark Larcery. The deal, cheaper to keep them, tied the citizenry of the City of Milwaukee to 30 years of incarceration, of paying taxes. It also stated, and was proposed afterwards, after the rollout, in more detail, that not only were the Bucks asking for a new arena, they also were greedy. They wanted adjacent real estate and had been promised same. As a matter of fact, one in contention is the property, the high real estate that we have through the Milwaukee County coffers, obligations, due diligence, $8 million real estate, and they wanted that for $1. But not only that, they wanted that property to come without environmental issues. And the same folks seem to have rolled over and said, yeah, what else do you want? And so they went and they have come up with underwriting by the taxpayers for the U.S. Department of Transportation to pay some and the Wisconsin Department of Transportation to pay the rest, and you get it without any environmental issues. Their decision is for an entertainment district that they are going to decide how it's parsed. Their design shows a small piece of public area, but most of it is economic development to their liking, including a grocery store, parking lots, lots of office space, housing. The problem with all of that, it doesn't include those who will pay for it. Those that are hogtied for 30 years, 3 decades, and who are already mired in enduring concentrated poverty. Now, the 3 unwise men were Scott Walker, who's running for president, who stopped long enough for the press conference. He's the governor of the state. He was flanked by 2 others that were elected and who are in the Milwaukee area. They are Chris Aberly, a county executive, and Tom Barrett, mayor. These three folks did not contact us. They decided for us, along with lobbyists, along with people who perhaps have gotten a stake in the deal. But they hawked at us, folks, and that's not appropriate. What did we do? We have gone to the U.S. Department of Justice. July 31st, 2015, we submitted to the outgoing U.S. Attorney General for the 8th District, James Santel, our request for a thorough investigation. Now, this was to be placed before the newly appointed U.S. Department of Justice Attorney General for the United States, Loretta Lynch. It was also to be placed before the incoming 8th District U.S. Department of Justice Attorney General for our area. And we are requesting a thorough investigation. Thorough investigation, yes. Abuse of power, what else? These folks have gone too far and stayed too long. They ask everybody but those that they saddle to pay for it. And they sprinted through this using a media campaign incognito with the developers and the private owners. That's out of order. We can't stand for that. We will not stand for that. So, we will wage a campaign, and we will remember by marking tomorrow as the 50th anniversary for voting, that we will remember folk come 2016 when it's time for them to be consulted, that they are no longer needed. I thank you for listening. Boy, do you stay tuned, because you will learn a lot. We are learning a lot, and we are the stakeholders. Unfortunately, it's coming after the fact, and that's no can do. Have a good day. Stay tuned. We'll be back. This is Mary Glass, and thanks for listening.